respond, you were going to get beat. This is a nice throw by Jake Garcia. Put it right there.
Morris to make good decisions. Play action. Morris has 3 men going deep. He's chased, eludes a man. Has a man short, wants to go deep. Wide open. Unbelievable touchdown,
Safety 7-2. Later in the second, Kaya finds Stacy Coley over the middle. No one can catch him.
In his face and gets it out on time. Always able to keep his balance, and then it's just a foot race to the end zone. What a play.
Will throw. Looking for Knighton out of the backfield. He's got it, and he's gone.
All right, Canes fans, welcome back. We in the booth with another review. About time we got a Broward player committing, or he's already committed by the time you see this video. But we're talking about Chris Johnson here, class of 2023. Dillard High School, and the name of the game is Speed Kills. Speed Kills. I'm going to be showing you that he's just faster than everybody else, and also show you his skill set. He's going to be a guy that can continue the trend from a Rooster to Brashard and Robbie, CJ. They fit that trend where they could line up in the slot, they can run routes, they can line up in the backfield and run routes, or they could just line up in the backfield and be a running back. Let's get to it. You got trips to the left. They're bringing that jet motion over here for the little inside handoff. They're going to be zone blocking to the right. Pull in this right tackle here to for a trap block. It doesn't even matter, bro, because the person he's supposed to block is just about to get outran. There's going to be like 6 people with the angle on Chris, and watch what happens. Speed, 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 speed. Like, bro, there's Broward speed, and there's like, all right, hold on, bro. Like, like, okay, you Olympic Broward level, baby. Like, bro, this man, forget these two, okay? Yeah, that's insane speed. He just creased through, right? Bro, right here with this angle. Let me move out the way so we could see, bro, coming up. Dog, how? You got about 15, 20-yard head start, my guy. And that angle is evaporated, dude. That is literally just otherworldly speed, bro. And that, make no mistake, that is why we are bringing him on board, is that otherworldly speed. He can use it in the passing game. He can use it in the running game. It definitely for damn sure can be used in the returning game. So, like, bro, like, Canes fans, rejoice. He's gonna crib at least a kickoff or a punt return, whatever the case may be, in his time at UM, on top of all the success he has on offense. Back up top, baby. 2x2 set here, and they're just gonna be bringing the receiver in motion. Gonna get Chris Johnson on this zone read. Great job here, pulling by their right guard or right tackle. Believe it's the right guard. Let me check again. Yeah, maybe, or the right tackle. I just can't see from the way it started, but he's actually going to get a good trap block here on Bain and seal him, which is going to go ahead and open this up because CJ doesn't need much space. Immediate burst, breaks another tackle. Receiver number 13 misses a block initially here on the outside on 24. Doesn't give up. CJ just bursts past 3 central defenders. Again, playing the best competition you could play in South Florida. And then at elite speed, 13 makes it up by running up the sideline for the convoy. Cut back. Bang, great effort. But, I mean, you're not catching CJ in open space. So, just a little slither of room. He's going to make 1 person miss. 2 people miss. 3, 4, 5 people miss just off that speed. It's like Tyreek Hill. You can see it on tape. He's so fast, everybody tells you about it. Then when you actually see him and you're trying to chase him down, this is what it really looks like. So Canes family, what does CJ bring that, you know, most backs and pretty much all backs in the country to bring? That ability to be a home run threat every time he touches the ball. And it's just not in handoffs. He's great out of the backfield. He can line up and run routes. He's a complete offensive weapon. So here we go against Shamada again. Last play was versus Central. Shamada now, best teams of the best teams he's playing. There's man coverage right here. So they're playing zone here to the field side. And then it's going to be man to the backside. So it's zone coverage over here, man over here. They're going to do a great job here by Dillard's right tackle, engaging with the DN and then releasing just to get in this guy's way. You're just getting in his way because he's in man coverage on CJ. So you have to just get in his way so you can get this swing pass to him. And then it's all she wrote, because look at this speed that you're going to see up this sideline. It's just 4 people all around him. It doesn't matter. I'm just going to burst through this thing. That's Edwin Joseph running, and he is super fast himself. So that just tells you what type of speed CJ has. Crease, this is Chaminade. He's playing the best of the best out of the backfield. If you want to play man coverage against Miami, you're going to have to risk putting somebody man on CJ, which is going to lead to big matchups for us for huge explosive plays. Again, explosive plays against the best of the best in the country, against fast competition events, talented competition. It's all about what we could do with those type of guys. I mean, playing man is just hard to do here. So you're going to be here against St. Thomas. They're going to be a man here, trips to the field side. Again, spread them out. Going to be 3 slants designed to get a little rub route on this linebacker as you get CJ on the speed out of the backfield. Doesn't really even touch him. Doesn't really need to because you just have created so much space. And now CJ is just one-on-one with so much space. Playing man coverage against Miami with CJ in the backfield, with the ability to motion him out, is going to be crazy. Imagine if we motion him out, we go 4 wide, right, and then we go 5 empty, and we just put CJ all the way at the end. What if they put a linebacker out there? Like, what are they gonna really do? Like, that's check all day. So it's just a huge matchup nightmare out of the backfield in space. I'm really loving this pickup. That Broward County speed hit different. Great here from Dillard's offensive line. So it's going to be 2x2 set. H-back, receiver, 2 receivers up here. Left guard's going to pull up and get straight to this linebacker. So that's going to be great right there. Right guard is going to pull it and get to this linebacker. And then here's that left guard who's pulling CJ, obviously, who's super fast. Could have just tried to run outside. Follows his blocker. Understands when to put that speed. This is the left guard. Coming all the way out, blocking that cornerback, putting him on his ass 10 yards downfield, blocking downfield as well, just able to stride. But it's nice to see somebody so fast using some vision, patient running, allowing the whole play to develop, then making a great comeback, and then it's just a little speed burst, even though he's not trying full speed. This is just a game-changing back you have here coming to Miami off the wide zone. I'm getting him to the edge anytime I can. Just unreal speed here playing against New Orleans, 2x2 set. They don't even spread out that far. This guy's still on the hash, the outside corner. This is cover 3, right? So this guy's bailing deep third. You have 1 safety in the middle. He's going to be off screen, just simple inside zone. You got a little backside bubble. So it's a little RPO. Most inside zones look like that nowadays. Very simple here. New Orleans going to get some pressure to bring in 4. This guy's going to get right in on that loop. And it's just Chris Johnson Jr. just making a quick play. As soon as he gets his hands on this ball, it's a quick cut out of his face. Now it's one more cut, and then it's just straight burst through. That safety is not even in your picture yet. And he's going to get beat deep on the angle. He steps up. It's a little bit too far outside. He cuts inside, and he just erases those angles. This is insane. He's going to erase all these angles. Think about being 12 yards past somebody and then not being able to catch them. That's insane. Insane burst here. Obviously, against Chaminade again, out of the pistol. Quick hold, cut outside. Great blocking from his slot. And his outside receiver gets to the outside. But again, that speed is just dangerous. All that damn speed. He was back there, kick return, crib and shit. So again, kickoff here versus Plant. He's playing good competition, good speed. He's just going to, there's a bulk traffic right here. He's just going to get to the outside, and then it's just straight up the sideline, outrunning every angle. He's going to look at him. He's looking at him this whole time as he's just jogging and striding right past him. The disrespect is at its ultimate when you see something like this. Look at 24, has the angle. He's beating him by like 7 yards depth-wise, and he's just staring at you as he goes past. That's that blazing speed, man. Love to see. Obviously, Keyshawn provided a little spark right now. Kick return, had some good couple ones running one back, but we would love to see somebody like CJ back there. All right, Kings fans, so we have CJ here in the backfield. They had 2x2 sets. They're going to be bringing this receiver in motion, try to get that bubble look over here. So defense steps towards that, just get some defenders out the box chasing that bubble for this inside zone. And it's just, bro, they're zone blocking left, and it's insane when that one gap opens. And shout out to the ref. He's going to actually throw a mean block right here. Right here. You'll see that this guy wasn't able to get through. But it's just a split second, man. And it's just literally he's gone. Literally he's gone. Shout out to the ref for the block. But it's just when you have somebody with that speed, and you'll notice he has the jump cut ability to really utilize that speed. He's not just a guy who could run straight. He's a guy who could move lateral. He's a guy who could move, in different spots and do a lot of things with that speed. There's going to be some times in our there's going to be some times where everybody's going to want to pull out that radar to see how fast he's running, bro. Canes fan, this time against Deerfield, same thing. A 2x2 set. They're going to bring that receiver over in motion to get that type of bubble look, get the defense thinking bubble. Here comes the zone read. Both DNs are able to get right through. They crash right in, and then you're able to see that jump cut, that stop and start ability. There was no way for them to recover. He's playing Deerfield. This is a perennial playoff team. This literally, they pump out D1 players. And so for you to be able to just show that you just have a different gear in a game like this when you're surrounded by athletes, stop, start, and it's just, bro, there was no chance you're going to close that, bro. Like, it's insane. We're bringing him in to up the team speed. We need to get faster. We have speed at running back for sure, but we just need to get overall faster as a team. And, bro, this is just a gift wrapping for that. All right, Kings fans, so it's going to be a 2x2 set here. Receivers here, it's going to be a little RPO, either this little dive or this outside screen here to this number one receiver. However, there's going to be immediate traffic in the backfield, and you just love his stop-start ability. He's literally going to stop, let this pressure go, make that cut to the left. And now he's upfield just weaving. And it's just like, bro, he's not even trying, bro. It's just so effortlessly with that speed. It's insane. It's just stop. All right, I'm out. Start, cut up field. And now I'm just weaving. He has a natural weave where he can manipulate where he's going without having to cut and slow down. And with that speed, if you don't have to slow down, same type of RPO look here in the pistol. It's going to have lineman pulling. Number one receiver out here going to be doing that screen. So here we go with just effortless speed. He's going to get outside. He's getting outside. Great block here to seal. Great block here to seal. Once he does that, he's actually going to cut up. And with that speed, this dude's diving at him, right? Normal people, you're definitely going to be caught within this arm. This man is literally 6 yards away from him, in front of him, and he's still diving and not being able to touch him really. He gets off that excellent block here by the this receiver out here, and then he's able to just outrun people. Literally, this is insane to think about it. Everybody always has the angle on him, bro, and you're diving and you're barely touching him. Like, it's insane, bro, like how he just erases angles, bro. It's insane. Shout out to my dog here for this block. Shout out to this receiver 14 for that block. 13 for that block. Yeah, it's definitely 14. Shout out to 14 for that block. Then we outside with it. Now we just outrunning everybody. This is somebody who just has special speed. Like, you just, I can't even tell you how much times I've said it already. All right, Kings fans. So Dillard's in the trips to the right here. Single side receiver. You have CJ here in the backfield. Going to be running a slip screen as the O-line releases and gets upfield. Very, very, very effective slip screen. All 4 D linemen have run by. All hands, get upfield. Let's make sure we give this shout out here. This is an excellent block. You need that block to start this all up. Perfect block. Now he's outside with it, but look how he doesn't just run straight to the sideline. I love players that know how to score. Hash, numbers, sideline. You run to the sideline too fast, you're going to get pushed out, boy. Now let's get it. So you see how he's basically up the hash, right? He's allowing this blocker to do his job. He's feinting, like with that body lean that he's going inside that we talked about. He's able to show that leverage and lean without making cuts to run speed. So he's making that lean inside. That's going to make this guy jump inside, which then opens it up from the numbers to the sideline. Insane speed, but I just love people who know how to score, bro. Hash, numbers, sideline. He has otherworldly speed. That's just not just a plus. I guess plus. All right, Kings fans, here we are against St. Thomas, backed up on the goal line. They're going to like a triple option type look. We have Chris at tailback, your wingman going in motion. Have another wingman here. So there's going to be really no push up front. There's really no push up front, but immediately when you have that type of speed, that type of quickness, and it's all, vertical or horizontal, you could just jump cut on a dime. Receiver is staying with his cornerback, which is going to give him some leverage to cut off him. That opens up the whole sideline. Now it's just off. Down the sideline. Started at the 1 yard line. You're praying not to get a safety. Then you have somebody just makes a cut, makes another cut. And then next thing you know, your next snap is at the 35. Just due to that ability to stop and start, whether it's lateral or vertical. All right, Kings fans, so we're going to be seeing CJ here on a toss. They're going to get this, going to literally work perfectly for them. They're going to have a little bunch set, little two tight ends, two receivers. They're going to actually even pull their left tackle out in front, get the big boy on the move. Perfect, honestly, great blocking here just shout out to these guys right here making this happen and getting this crease. But it's all about CJ's speed, not just straight line speed. He's able to weave through, so you see everybody getting a hat on a hat, getting to the second level. Excellent job here by the receivers and the tight ends that were there. But it's all about, if you're a straight line speedster guy, you're going here, right? You're just going to try to get through. You're not going to be able to run full speed and weave through all this traffic, right? This is not a straight line. Most people with that type of sprinter and track speed, they only go straight. However, again, proving that he could weave and manage and control his leverage going through cut and then out. If it wasn't for he was playing Plant, and I believe I know who that is, I just can't see who that number is. That might be 4-4 all day. That's the only reason why he was caught here. That's insane burst. Once he gets through this hole, like, bruh, it's insane, bruh. Just the way he's sliding through here. That's not a straight line to be able to move that fast. Sideline, like, bruh. Insane. Here we got Kings fans. With another 2x2 set, the receivers in motion. Gonna give that bubble look, inside handoff. This O-line wasn't their best play. It wasn't their best snap. They're gonna have some people in the backfield immediately. However, it's the stop and start, bro. It's just gonna literally freeze those D linemen just for half a second, and then he's weaving through, and that speed is just insane. It's literally stop and start. You just assume he's caught up in traffic. Everybody is literally just 1 millisecond of hesitation, and you're not going to catch him. Great blocking here by this receiver, bro. Love it. Love it, because that secures the alley up the hashes for him, even though this fielder doesn't really have any hashes. Love the way he also finishes this run, too, lowering his pads, finishing through contact. A lot of people, they assume he's just a speed back. He doesn't like contact. But that's invaluable opinion, because that boy likes to finish through. He'll run through the middle. He'll catch balls over the middle. He's just a football player. Love that attitude to finish like that. All right, Kings fans. So we're starting out here in the 22 set, and you know what's going on. We're gonna motion them to the slot. CJ's gonna go ahead and make his appearance in the slot again. This is going to be great for UM. We have, the Brashards, the Roosters, the Robbie in this class. We're going to love this type of thing where if a defense comes out to defend that 22 and they're, we're running the ball down their throat, and then we go put this guy in the slot, and then you got a linebacker on him, we're going to feast. So let's go ahead and get this play rolling. Going to get him to a slot. It's straight speed here. He's going to take this post. This safety right here is going to be held up from the receivers on the opposite side. So this quarterback threads the needle, instead of throwing it over for him to run under. But I understand, you probably can't. This man's going to outrun any ball. You might as well just put it on him. So he's going to come thread the needle right here. This is, I believe, Harlem Howard at number 9. It's a D1 safety. He's going to go ahead and save this touchdown by grabbing him. Sometime in the weight room, Coach Feld is going to, I can't even imagine what he's going to be like when he gets all swole and stuff. But this is insane speed, the ability to go out there and run routes as a receiver, catch these balls with defenders right in your face, like legit receiver skills at the running back position and legit Olympic speed. 2x2 set here. They're going to motion their slot over. They're going to go ahead and fake the jet sweep and come around for a toss. Love that. And it's just straight speed to the edge. You want to get to the edge, right? Everybody wants to just run out here. You're about to get cut on, bro. It's about to get hit with the cha-cha slide real quick. Love this cut, bro, because when you have that type of speed and you can stop and cut up field on a dime, that's insane, bro. That's insane. Shout out to the receiver out here holding his block. That's big boy block right there. That's big boy block right there. Through the whistle, baby. Anyways, back to this cha-cha slide that we're looking at. Foot in the ground. Literally everybody and their mama's praying he don't get to the sideline. So you're overshooting. You're giving him so much room to just eat that cushion and then just make that cut up field. It's just pick your poison. You want him to run around you, or you want to position yourself for him to, cut back on you. It's really pick your poison. Kings fans will see CJ here in the backfield from the spring game. They're gonna go ahead and motion him out. They're gonna be going against a cover 2. So you got your deep half, and these two corners have flats. So you're going to be running a simple smash concept. So he's able to go out here and run routes like a receiver. Again, he ran the post, he ran the corner, he's running speed outs, he's running slants, like everything you could think of for him. He's going to go ahead and make this smash concept threaten with his speed. Come on, bro. Come on, Huddle. You slacking right now, Huddle. It would have let me click back 5 seconds. So you're going to see him go ahead and get into that slot immediately. This safety's on notice because he knows how fast his dog is. This is a spring game. Sits, makes that corner, able to jump up and make this hands catch as a running back. Hands. This is somebody who's just really going to be an athlete for us on offense.